Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for coming down for music this afternoon. This is not our usual time during our calendar week of when we have music, so it's a bit unusual, but certainly a delight to have these musical performers here this afternoon. For those of you who have read the flyer, I'm going to repeat something that you may have already known, but we have two sisters who live in our community. Raise your hand, sisters. There we go. Annabelle and Pat. And their sister over here, Susan, is on the piano. So there's the connection, and there are several other family members on the extended leaf of the branches of the family tree that are sitting here with us today. So please raise your hand for a minute so we can acknowledge you. Thank you so much for being here as well. Well, we're so excited to welcome both Susan and William here to Bellatini. But William, we were reading your bio, and several people came up to me and said, how does this young man access both the right side of his brain and the left side of his brain, being that you're there on a scholarship for playing the violin, but you also are studying a major in cybersecurity. For those of us, that's part of the STEM program, science, technology, engineering, and math, which is really exciting that you're going to that. So, how would you answer that question?
Wow. Well, I was really interested in cybersecurity in the program when I went down there to Indiana State University over in Terre Haute. And I've been playing violin since about 4 years old, so it's been a big part of my life. And so when I went down there, it just so happened that they were having auditions for the scholarships over for the music program. And so I ended up auditioning, and it went pretty well. So they gave me a pretty nice scholarship, and that kind of solidified my choice to go to Indiana State University and continue. Because they gave it to me and allowed me to study what I really wanted to while still getting to play music. And it's been a crazy experience so far. I've been playing all sorts of crazy octets and all sorts of music I never thought I'd ever have the chance to be able to play. So it's been a great experience so far.
Fantastic. Isn't it encouraging to hear somebody getting the arts as part of their degree, but also just having the opportunity for the arts to expand and stretch you creatively and expose you to new things, and also to be able to accomplish them and see that you can, indeed you can get that done. All right, well, I know there are several other questions in the audience, but I'm just going to ask the last one, which is for Susan. Susan, you've been playing the organ since you were 15. I assume that was probably at church?
It was at church.
It was at church.
It was a very small organ.
Okay.
And in high school, when we moved to Bainbridge Island, our church was down the street, so I played there for a few years and just been accompanying students and vocalists over the years. Enjoy it very much. William and I love to play, so we're really happy to come today.
Okay, well, thank you for that. So, again, we're so pleased to welcome both William and Susan to the Bellatini. How about a warm Bellatini welcome?